Everybody, and welcome to the channel. So I thought I'd do a quick portfolio update. It's Wednesday the 13th of January, so we're nearly halfway through the month. Still at that minus 22%. Doesn't seem to have moved much in the last week. The day's been pretty flat as well, not a lot of movement there. Check out my pie. So pie's doing pretty well, up 11%, £51 gains. That's very good. I've got 72 pence in dividends to be reinvested and a total cash balance of 129. Looking pretty good there. So if we go back to the investments, let's have a look. AGNC just paid their dividend. I've just got theirs from Trading 2 and 2. It's just going into my account today. Aviva, 11.5% up. That's pretty awesome. Banco Santander have had a really good run recently over the last 3 months. Look at that, picking up on a lot of the slack that I did have. I mean, I was minus 30% on these at one point, but they're up 72% in the last 3 months. Excellent going. Barrett's performing particularly well, 23.75% up. BP, they've had a pretty bad day today, shooting up and then kind of finishing just below their open price. But again, we look at the 3 months, they're doing pretty well. I was well down on BP at one point, and it's looking pretty good now. Card Factory, well, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Nothing at all. Yeah, we're looking a little bit up over the last 3 months, but what, that's like 10 pence up in from the bottom there. That's 30 pence, yeah. So 13% up on the month overall, but it's still well down, well down. I'm really reluctant, but I think I might have to buy some more shares just to get my average price down. At 138 average price, that's pretty high. But obviously when I was investing in these, it seemed like a good price at the time to get in at 138. Yeah, so not happy with them. Costain, I'm still got a sell order on these. I did have a lot of faith in them, but they're not doing particularly well, in my opinion, as a company. I did manage to buy some shares when they did the offer. I bought some more shares at 60 pence. At the time, I think the shares were about 80 pence anyway, so it seemed like a bargain, but they just continue to fall. Everest, one of my strong dividend payers, it's been a bad day, but the last 3 months has been amazing. I mean, I was up a lot of money with these beginning of the week, or at least a couple of days ago, end of last week, but I mean, still 14% up, still looking pretty strong. Hillian, look at that. On the day we spiked and then slowly just managed to get back to the opening price pretty much. Again, it's been a rough ride. I bought in, I managed to sell at a profit, and then as it came tumbling down, I bought some more, or I bought back in, shall we say, but it just continued to fall. So I completely timed that wrong, which goes to show that time in the market is better than time ing the market. I had my dividend from Imperial Brands. I am thinking of selling up with these once it's in a profit, purely because of it's not been a good history. You know, it's gone down and down and down and down and down. I did buy in these for the dividend, which is 13.72% dividend, which is very juicy. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a huge dividend, it's lovely. But I think the money would be better put somewhere else at the minute. Not quite sure where it's going. I'm probably going to look at BP, but it all depends. It all depends when I do get around to selling them. Investec still down 36%. I think it has crept up over the last week. It's gone up nearly, well, just over 9p a share. So it's getting there, but it's going to take a long time at this sort of rate. iShares and Johnson Johnson, both in Pi, both performing pretty well on the price that I've got them at. Lloyds Banking Group seems to have got to a point and then sort of stuttered and just kind of steady at that 36p. Doesn't seem to want to break out of there just yet. New River 8, again, I was up with these a little bit more than that, but this is a nice dividend paying company as well, 20%. So I'm going to keep hold of these. I like the company. I like what they do. Looks like it's just been pretty good. But when coronavirus hit in March, that was it. Like early mid-February there, March, boom, lost everything. If that gets up to its price before coronavirus, then I'm really outwards in on this one. Paragon Group, again, I was up more. Did I sell? No, kept in. 3% dividend, or just under. Pretty good. I like them. They're based in Leeds as well, which, oh no, I'm getting confused with someone else. This is Solihull. So, yep, I like this company. Keep them going. Royal Dutch Shell, I'm up with them. I have considered recently whether or not to pull out of Shell and just put all of it into BP, because they both pay dividends in the same month, quarterly. And do I really want to be spread across two companies? I don't know. There is a benefit to that. There is drawbacks to it. You know, too much money in oil. I don't know. I'm still debating with that. If you do have any suggestions, then please leave them in the comments. That'd be great. And then, yeah, I've got me Vanguards at the bottom. They just do what they do. So I thought I'd show you my dividends as well, how much I've actually made since starting this account with Trading 212. It currently stands at £395.70. And if you bear with me while I scroll right back. First dividend I got paid was 6th of September 2019, when I held Royal Mail and Everest. As you can see, I've had them pretty much from the start. And then I've got all my little dividends here. Interpersonal Finance, that's what I was getting confused with earlier on. With Paragon, they're the ones based in Leeds, and I did hold them at one point. Yeah, so bear with me while I'm just going to scroll straight back up to the top again. So as you can see, got me AGNC today, Tate & Lyle yesterday. I got my penny from my UK Gilt this month as well. £13.55 from Imperial Brands. Like I say, it is a chunky dividend, and it's paid quarterly as well. 12p from Coca-Cola. And yeah, Royal Dutch Shell and BP, like I say, they pay the dividends on the same day, pretty much every quarter. And this is what I was saying about whether or not to take that money out of Royal Dutch Shell and put it all into BP, because their dividend seems to be stronger at the moment. But anyway, I thought I'd show you how much I've made in dividends since I opened the account in July. First dividend payment was in September, and I've nearly done the £400 bracket. I'm hoping to break the £1,000 bracket this year. Total dividends, obviously, not £1,000 dividends this year, But we'll have to wait and see. I hope that happens, but subscribe to the channel, and let's see if I can do it. All right, so I'm going to leave it there for now. It's been excellent talking to you. Like I say, subscribe, like, share, do whatever you need to get it out there. I'm not offering financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey and how I do it. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, then please feel free to put them in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.